Today we are going to be trying to get Centiskorch to kind of work like Snorlax. Kind of looks like it's going to add up. Stay tuned.
What is?
And welcome everybody. It is your self-proclaimed mediocre Pokemon master here, Tiggly Man, coming at you with a ranked Battle Stadium singles live. Here, I wanted to really try out Gmax Centiskorch. I don't know about you guys, but when Gen 8 dropped, like months ago, Centiskorch caught my eye, like 100% for sure. When all the leaks like kind of came out and, you know, he was being speculated, whatever his Gmax form, I was excited to see what that thing was, and they did not fail to deliver. I really love Centiskorch. I like his abilities. I like the way he looks. I like his typing. He's fantastic. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really baboobled with him in battle too much, but we shall see. This will be my first time. So with that being said, let's do this team breakdown, because it's a pretty fat, slow team without Trick Room. But you know what? We don't care. We're going to see if our bulky offense can eat hits and dish it out back. For our speed control, I have two Mons here. Can never go wrong with Ghost type. It's a very spammable typing. We have Choice Specs Dragapult. I'm not going to go over him. Completely self-explanatory. Big hits, big damage with speed priority. Completely checks Dracovish and Dracozold. And then next up, we got Mimikyu. Its Disguise gives us a free Focus Sash. We got this typical Life Orb Swords Dance set. This set just works. It is a great set. Like, there's really nothing else to say. It's definitely probably a top 15 or top 10 Battle Stadium singles Mon and set, and it always will be. Just has been since it's been released. And then next up, we have a Choice Banded Ferrothorn, which is kind of a poor man's gig, you know, when you can't get the perfect, like, 0 speed on the Ferrothorn to maximize your Gyro Ball or Gyro Ball, whatever it's called. But you know what? We'll work with what we got. I'm slapping a Choice Band on him, and he's going to knock somebody out on a switch. That's at least the hope, because whenever you see Ferrothorn, if you don't got a fire type, you're not killing him. It's just usually how it is. Usually. But we'll see. I have Ironhead, Bulldoze, Power Up, and Explosion. You might be like, why you put Explosion on? Because, well, like, why not? A Choice Banded 250 power move, just a neutral hit. To put in perspective for you, after Stab, Ironhead, when it's super effective, is approximately 240 power. So Explosion's 250. Like, it's gonna hit. It'll hit hard, especially that Choice Band. Next up, we have Rhyperior, my baby, my pride and joy, my Mon that has carried me to Master Ball rank the first 2 or 3 seasons. He's amazing. This is Adamant Nature with max HP, max special defense, weakness policy. The reason why I'm not opting to run a Trick Room is the whole reason he's set up the way he is to eat the hit, kick the weakness policy off, and knock out whatever is in front of him. Rhyperior has an absurd 140 base attack, even with no investment. Once that weakness policy is popped, he will OHKO a lot of Mons, especially on a super effective hit. He will OHKO almost anything Dynamaxed, and on neutral hits, he can pick up KOs. You guys will see. I hope we can get him to work. It's been a while since I used him. Next up, to synergize with our Rhyperior and possibly our Centiskorch, okay? We have Gastrodon with Storm Drain, got the Assault Vest to make him extra fat, and just great coverage. You know, you got Earth Power, Scald to cripple physical attackers, Sludge Bomb, when we Dynamax, we can boost our special attack, and then Ice Beam, just for coverage. You know, great Mon, bulky, fat, good to Dynamax, good to pivot. And then our Pride and Joy Centiskorch. I was running a Chesto Resto set with just Knock Off and Fire Lash with Sleep Talk. But that was, I've seen one of my buddies run that in VGC, and he did get it to work. It's beautiful when they start to ignore him because he's about to faint, and they're trying to get him with like Hyper Voice or something, you know, chip him out. But then he just rests and get back to full health, and they redirect all their priority knocking out Centiskorch. It's pretty funny, but anyway, I opted to swap to a more offensive set. This is a max HP, max special defense with a plus special defense nature. He has a very high special defense stat, and he has a pretty good HP stat. So special-wise, I'm not really worried about anything eating him alive, by any means. I just have leftovers on him for reliable recovery over time, because our goal is going to be get him out, hope for a pivot, and get one coil off, Dynamax, and go. My biggest concern, though, is like Gyarados and Togekiss, because, well, I mean, Togekiss, if we get one attack up, the Gmax Centaferno, I don't know what it's called, but his Gmax move will hit pretty good. But in essence, that Togekiss is max airstream hits super hard. Also, too, I'd like to point out that Ferrothorn is quad weak to fire, and my Centiskorch has Flash Fire, so Centiskorch can swap into that. But without further ado, guys, the team ID will be down in the description. Let's see how this unfolds. I will catch you in the first battle. Alrighty, guys, I got our first battle here. Let's see what this guy roll up with. We got a typical T-Tar, Togekiss, Mimikyu, Corviknight. This is fantastic. I think Dragapult looks like a pretty decent lead. He does, and at the same token, Mimikyu does a bit too. Who do I want to lead here? He's probably going to try to get screens up. I might actually even opt to lead Ferrothorn. Let's see. Let's do Ferrothorn, Dragapult. I just need something to take care of that Tyranitar. Tyranitar's too beefy to kind of just bring Centiskorch and hope for the best, you know? Man, I did not take the time to think about how weak the team is to Tyranitar. You know what? We'll I think we gotta do Mimikyu. I think we have to. Unfortunately. This isn't like the squad I wanted to roll up with this first match, but we're gonna try to play to win. Because Ferrothorn will be able to hit that Tyranitar really hard, but if it's a Dynamax Tyranitar, I think we'd be lucky if the Iron Head does half. Okay, led the Grimmsnarl. And this Iron Head is going to hurt. I'm just raw Iron Heading on his Reflect. Let's see how much this does. Okay, he went for a Thunder Wave. That's fine. Don't get parried. Let me get this just knockout right now. No para, baby. Come on. He got the para. You know what? It happens. All we can do is just do this again. Might not be a bad idea to Dynamax, actually. Reflect this up. Let's see how much it still does. This is half damage. Keep that in mind. So it's essentially neutral. Not enough. Not enough. That wouldn't even have actually KO'd. If the Reflect wasn't even up. Let's do it again. Should have put like brick break on somebody. Now what do I do here? I want to stall him out. I really do, because I don't want that T-Tar coming in on with those screens being fresh up, you know. Yeah, this is tough. I'm just gonna go Mimikyu. If he breaks my disguise, like, it's whatever. I'm just trying to stall out screens. That's all I'm trying to do. Foul play, that's fine. And then click Thunder Wave. Just do it. Just click Thunder Wave. It's fine. Foul play Grimmsnarl 2 is nasty because his attack is so high, especially against like my Choice Band Ferrothorn. Don't get me wrong, Ferrothorn's bulky, but with the Choice Band, that foul play will probably hit like a truck. Oh, he didn't bother going for the Thunder Wave. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. And the Iron Barbs unfortunately did not come out. I have to really think about like what I could do here. Well, I'm almost certain T-Tar Kiss is coming out. Oh, it's Mimikyu. Okay. No sweat. I'm just gonna Iron Head here. Curious to see what he's gonna do. Okay, yes, Deed, like they always do. As long as we don't get parried, like, we'll be in pretty good shape. Hope at least. Okay, cool. Now, I'd like to think even through Reflect, this is gonna still annihilate him. I really hope. This is an Advent Max attack Ferrothorn. It's like, come on. But can Ferrothorn eat that Shadow Claw? Or unless he Dynamaxes. Please, eat it. He survived. Don't get paralyzed, please. Please don't get paralyzed. Excellent. Broke through the paralysis. We're able to pick up our KO. And we're looking pretty good right now. I'm not too sad about our position. It is a bummer that Mimikyu's disguise did get broken, but I just feel like in that moment that was the play. And there's the Tyranitar. Do I just Iron Head here? Or do I try to play... Let's see how many turns of Reflector left. 2 of 8. There's 2. There's 2 left. He's probably gonna max Darkness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually try to hit him here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna Iron Head. Okay, he's saving his D-Max. That's fine. I think I'm gonna pop in Dragapult and start weakening him. And if you're wondering what I mean by weakening him, I mean like start dropping his attack with the Max Dragon. He is going to be able to hit me really hard in return, but I have to get him as weak as possible, so he's not doing a lot of damage, you know. And then Mimikyu can kind of come in and clean up, because we're gonna knock him down to -1 attack. I'm curious to see what a Max Darkness is going to do here. If this is like the defensive T-Tar variant at -1, I don't think his Max Darkness will do a whole hell of a lot. Whole hell of a lot being less than half. If we can get all 3 of our Dynamax turns, that would be amazing. He stayed tiny. Okay. Well, we got really good damage off for really no reason. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's a special attacking T-Tar. Duh. I'm so goofy. So goofy. I'm gonna max Phantasm just to get his defense down, and then hope Mimikyu can come in and knock him out. Man, I should have paid attention to that because he flamethrowed my Ferrothorn. He didn't fire punch him. I'm just so used to seeing Tyranitar as a physical. I've never like versed T-Tar as a special attacker. It was one time in VGC I did in a video. One time. That was it. So my brain just kind of went to autopilot for a second. Damn. Dragapult, I don't think you're going to survive, but please survive. Nah, yeah, he's gone. Now, will he... I can't play rough him. Look, I can't because I'll set off his weakness policy. So I have to Swords Dance here. I'd hope I survive. This is a neutral hit. His special attack isn't super high. So whatever it is, I hope we survive it. I really got a gut feeling we won't. But Mimikyu does have decent special defense if I'm not mistaken. He max flared. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I used that Max Darkness to get a stab, because I'm almost certain that would have knocked us out if he had a stab, but you know, we take that. Now let's see if this hits and KOs. This is +3 essentially, so I really hope this works out. Knock him out. Excellent. Did enough damage. Alrighty, I'm going to catch you guys in the next match. Alrighty guys, I got our next match here. Let's see what we got. This team is kind of terrifying. We got Wiz, terrifying. Lapras, terrifying. Togekiss, Mimikyu. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to force us to bring Dragapult as always. We have Infiltrator, so if the Whimsicott wants to try to do some substitute funny business, we can get rid of it. I'd like to think he's going to lead Lapras. And a part of me really wants to lead Centiskorch. Like, really bad. Let's lead Centiskorch. Let's do Centiskorch. Ferrothorn and Dragapult. If I made the wrong prediction and my lead's wrong, we're gonna have some problems. But I want to use Centiskorch. It's just tough because he's weak to the most powerful Dynamax move, Max Airstream, and I personally think that Max Airstream should cap out at 100 base power like the fighting type moves. You might disagree with me, and that's fine, but I just feel like being able to get a speed up and inherently destroy someone is a huge advantage. Okay. Do I just like set up here? I wish I let Dragapult, because Choice Specs Dragapult can do a lot of damage, but you know what? Oh, no, I don't want Dynamax. We're gonna Coil. I do have knockoff, so I can make this thing pretty weak. I'm just curious to see what he's going to do, if he's going to attempt to set up screens, if he's going to curse me, or what. Or if he's just going to go for a raw strength sap. I don't think he's going to raw strength sap turn 1. If he does, I'll just knock him off the next turn. And then I'll throw out my Dragapult. Let's see what he does. Okay, strength step. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get your defenses down. It's nice too because like in Gen 7, like everyone learned knockoff, and now like Centiskorch is one of the very few that learns knockoff, which is it's a fantastic move. Knockoff, like if you don't know. If you have 3 moves on a Pokemon and you're like, I don't know what to put for the 4th slot, knockoff is a no-brainer if it's a physical attacker. Like there's never not a good reason to put knockoff on a mon. It's always amazing. So let's see if this opens some doors for us. If he just strength saps again, that would be relatively ideal. I'd really like that. That's pretty good damage for it just being neutral. Okay, the Eviolite is gone, so my Dragapult's Choice Spec Shadow Ball will hit really hard. So let's just go right into Dragapult here. I'm hoping he just strength saps again. I don't want no funny business going on. Yeah, that's fine. That's not even stab. Why did that do so much damage? Even on a crit, that did quite a bit. We just roll with the punches. It's all good. It happens. Shadow Ball, you are going to put in work against this Corsola. I think it does about half with the Eviolite on, so this should do about 2/3 to 3/4. Or punish anything coming in, because I really don't think he has anything that resists this. But man, when this like whole game first started and people discovered Corsola and how bulky she was with the Eviolite, man, that was kind of AIDS. She was so hard to break through. Okay, maybe we'll just get the KO. that works too. I'm fine with that. Okay, so our team is relatively healthy. I wonder if he knows that we're Specs. Okay, so he sends out Lapras. Ah, man, this is tough. I want to get some good chip. I'm going to sack my Dragapult. I'm going to Shadow Ball here. I'm assuming he's going to G-Max and uses, like, G-Max Ice. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. So we get to keep our good damage. Lapras is so bulky. I wish we were at full HP, because, like, a part of me likes to think we might survive that. But, I don't know. But we got really good damage off. I'm happy with that. Let's go. We're gonna go Sun Scorch. Now you think like Tiggly Man, you're crazy. Why are you throwing out a fire type against the water type? His special defense is really high, and I believe even if he like opts to Dynamax, he's gonna want to try to use his G-Max Ice move, I think, to have the damage. But I don't think he's gonna take much damage, to be completely honest. So let's G-Max here. I'm gonna G-Max Flutterby to get her special attack down. Okay, he's not even opting to Dynamax, which I'm fine with. I don't want to have to deal with the Aurora Veil screens. Scorch, your max special defense. Let's see how he holds up against what I'm assuming is coming a Hydro Pump or a Surf. Okay. Okay, is Dynamaxing. Is this going to be a Max Geyser, or is this going to be the G-Max Resonance? I hope it's the Resonance. Come on, Scorch, work with me. Oh, we went first too. Okay, so this is probably a max bulk Lapras. I actually don't even know why we went first. I thought Scorch was slower than Lapras. But you know, we don't question things. We're just happy it happens. Okay, eats its berry. It's fine. What berry was that? Oh. Oh, how do you eat so early? But ate it up. Ate it up like a champ. A little bit of leftovers recovery. I'm gonna max Flutter by him again, and I think I'm gonna opt to just straight up max guard, because now that he's gonna be super weak, I mean, with the water boost it's gonna do the same damage, but my goal is to not let him use G-Max Resonance, and I think he's gonna use it on his last turn. I don't think he's gonna use it this turn. I think he's gonna want to try to get one turn of that big max Geyser off and then get his screen up. Okay, he resonates that turn. That's fine. Nothing. But like anyway, it's fine because we can still set up. At least I think we can. We just can't let a crit happen. I want a G-Max Sun Inferno, but it doesn't make sense this turn. It really doesn't. Like at the end of the turn, the chip would be fantastic, but I feel like weakening her and opening, trying to stall a little bit, get the screen turns to stall out, and try to set him up for one big hit on the next opposing mon, I think will be the way to go. Let's see what this does. Again, still just eating hit after hit like a champ. I like that. I love that he's an amazing special wall. It just sucks that his physical defense is so low, but you know, it has to be balanced somehow. Do I know who he brought? Okay, no, I don't. Let's I'm gonna coil here. I hope it's like Scald or something, or Hydro Pump and it misses. That'd be fantastic. Oh, he landed his one-hit KO move. Oh, that's such a bummer. That is such a bummer. I forgot about those. But hey, Scorch came in and he was at a disadvantage and he ate up hits like a champ. All right, Ferrothorn, do it. I just gotta click Iron Head and hope that, you know, whatever upcoming mon don't hit. Okay. That's a real bummer Sheer Cold missed, because we could have got one free coil, we could have got some leftovers recovery, we could have got our Leech Life recovery. Like, oh, that would have been awesome. We would have got 2 turns of leftovers recovery. That would have been a real bummer if that's that hit. That's okay. If he brought Dracozolt in the back, it's just how it is, the GG. Unless he misses like crazy. Yep, there's Dracozolt. Because this Iron Head is resisted, unfortunately. But now, because he has Hustle, which I'm assuming he has, we just have to kind of pray that he misses. He doesn't miss. Never miss. We survived, though. He got the burn. But this match is said and done. We'll take the L. I will catch you guys in the next match. Look at that damage. That's insane. You guessed it. We got our last match here. Let's hope Centiskorch is looking hot. And Centiskorch is looking pretty hot. Okay, that Flash Fire will come out really handy. It does suck that, like, it looks like he's running a Sun team. If Venusaur lands some Sleep Powders, that's what he opts to run. That's going to be really annoying. Oh, man, who do I want to do here? Looking good. I feel like I have to bring, like, Dragapult and Gastrodon, to be completely honest. Alright, you know what? Let's do... Ferrothorn, Dragapult, and Scorch. Let's try that out. I want to bring Scorch. Like, I have to. I feel like I have to. Well, it sounds kind of dumb, but Scrafty has me kind of nervous. My best VGC teams that I made actually had Scrafty on him. He's a very underrated mon, and he can snowball very fast. If you opt to run something like Shed Skin Bulk Up with Rest, he can shake off burns and toxics and stuff like that, and he just get bulkier and bulkier. His base defense and special defense, I think, are like 130. So, like, he's really bulky. Very, very underrated mon. It's just one fairy type move annihilates him. That's all. Okay, so he led with Venusaur. Luckily, if he has Sleep Powder, he cannot put us to sleep, which is fantastic. I'm wondering what he's going to do. If he has Sunny Day, that'd be fantastic. I'm going to Iron Head here. Because aren't people running like Weather Ball or something like that? Okay. I think I'll be able to go Centiskorch here. Oh! Oh! Choice Banded Ferrothorn, my goodness. Okay. He's either gonna go for a fighting type move or a fire type move. I think in Centiskorch, if he should use Power Ball. He should. Come on, kick out my Flash Fire, please. Please. Yep. Excellent. We got our boost. And I really just want to coil here. I really do. I'm gonna coil. Okay, cool. We coiled on the swap. That's great. Melodic, that's fine. Is this gonna be that Marvel scale Melodic? Hope it's not. Okay. Alright, straight up. This is gonna be kind of dumb, but I'm going to Dynamax. I'm gonna get my Gmax Centinferno off. I think the chip from that Fire Spin or whatever it puts him in. I'm not sure if it's the residual damage or the Fire Spin, but it's gonna be great at the end of each turn. Curious to see how much Melodic Scald is gonna do to him. I'm assuming that's probably what he's running, is Scald. A part of me kind of wish like I ran Power Whip over Coil and just ran him as an all-out attacker, but we're working with what we got. Centiskorch, make it happen. Eat it. Yes! Oh my god, that's beautiful. Look at, oh my god! Is that a crit? That wasn't even a crit. No attack, that's no attack investment. That's +1 attack. Holy, my goodness. What an animal. That's awesome. That made me so happy. Centiskorch might be kind of viable. Bulky as hell. What a wall. Forgot she does that. But that's alright. This neutral hit on the max Flutterby should really, really put some work in. Because that G-Max Sun Inferno was resisted. This is neutral. How'd they do similar damage? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. Oh man, I forgot she does that. It's not Marvel Scales competitive. Oh, did I just throw that? Okay, we'll go for a G-Max Sun Inferno again. Oh, that's such a bummer. Because now she's at +1. I really thought that G-Max Flutterby was going to do a bit more than that. Because the G-Max Sun Inferno did so much. That's so crazy. That's doing so much damage. Luckily, we're nearly back at full health, which is fantastic. And we're getting a chip at the end of return. She's kind of trapped. And then right now, I'm just going to... I'm going to Leech Life. I hope this does enough damage to keep me alive. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I can coil again, dude. Does he have coil though? That's the question, does he? Well, you know, it don't matter. I'm getting my +2 attack. And I'm just gonna keep spamming Leech Life. Man, that's so annoying. I forgot about this. Okay. And now I will just Leech Life again because we are very bulky right now. Our defense is doubled, our attack's doubled. We're looking good. Now, I'm assuming we'll be able to eat whatever she has to throw relatively well, especially after the Leech Life. This is a bummer. This isn't the position I wanted to be in, but the point I wanted to prove is that Centiskorch is very, very bulky, special-wise. Let's see what this does. I think probably about half. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's at +1 and he got the Dynamax boost. But still, we ate. We ate +1 special attack, Dynamax, super effective move. We ate that just fine. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to cover enough HP to bounce back, but, you know, it happens. Can I... Did I bring Gastrodon? I can't remember. Oh, I brought Ferrothorn. That's great. Let's go Ferrothorn. I probably maybe should have sacked Centiskorch because I feel like without his defense boosts, he's kind of useless. But I like to think Ferrothorn will just eat this like a champ. Man, what it? What's up with that? That's so much damage. If he has Ice Beam, I think that's knocking us out. This Power Whip's about to pop up. Please, Ferrothorn survive. Okay, okay, yeah, I think we're good. As long as he doesn't crit. And our Power Whip has to hit still. Please hit. Please hit. Excellent. KO, baby. That was a crit. I'm not sure if that mattered, but regardless, I'm happy about it. I love you, Ferrothorn. He's such a good boy. Who would have known, like, steel grass typing would actually be pretty decent? Especially in the rain. Unfortunately, he is a sitting duck now. Now, Cinderace does get high jump kick. No. Will he high jump kick, predicting my Centiskorch coming in? I'm gonna go Dragapult. I think he's gonna use a fighting type move. If he high jump kicks, he's gonna lose half of his HP. Yep. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Shadow Ball's free. Centiskorch came in with the damn tech. Always, always. Love that thing. Was he banded? That Flash Fire. Flash Fire with Ferrothorn. Awesome. A+ combination. To be honest with you, I just noticed that Dragapult's tail is, what's the term? I can't think of the term right now. But it's like see-through. Is it opaque? Is that the term? Alright, I just... Could he still win? I don't know. I don't think so. I think, Centiskorch will kind of wall him. This Shadow Ball should at least do half, right? Not even. Ooh. That's no good. Alright, what are you trying to do? What's that? Is it the Black Sludge Leech Seed thing? Alright, well, the rain's gone. I don't want to play no games. I'm going to go Ferrothorn. I think he's going to probably substitute. But the goal is going to be to get him out from behind the substitute, then just spam Fire Blast the Dragapult. The rain's gone, so the Fire Blast will knock out. I think. Okay, he didn't substitute. That's phenomenal. Just a bummer he's nearly back at full health. I'm an Iron Head here. Hopefully he just Giga Drains again. Hopefully that's the only move he has for some reason. Or he tries to Leech Seed me. Ferrothorn, do you survive? You don't. If I only had one more HP, I think we would have. Alright, I'm gonna go Centiskorch here. And I'm going to knock off his Black Sludge. Because that is annoying. Knock off here. Well, we're gonna eat this up all day, man. Yup. Never mind. We're not eating that up all day. If only he didn't poison us, we could have possibly got a good roll and survived. After the poison damage, I'm pretty sure you can knock us out, unfortunately. Yep. Yeah, we're going down this turn. Then Dragapult will come in and Fire Blast, and as long as we don't miss, that'll be a GG. Let's go Fire Blast. I know you like to miss, but let this be the time that you don't. Come on, connect. Excellent, knockout. It's alright. It's alright, we got a couple more attempts. That is a bulky ass frog though, let me tell you. Alright, connect. Don't like protect or anything stupid. Just please let this Fire Blast connect. He does have protect, of course he does. Dragging this on longer than it needs to go. Fire Blast, don't run out of PP. Don't run out of PP and please connect. I need you to connect. Double protect fail. Fire Blast hit. Seen into the future. Okay, he didn't try to protect. We landed our Fire Blast, and that will conclude this live. 2 wins, 1 loss. Not too shabby for kind of getting the ball rolling again. I'll catch you guys in the outro. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our Battle Stadium singles laddering. As you can see, Sentis Scorch is a very strong special wall. He's up there probably next to Snorlax, especially with him able to use Fire Lash and Leech Life. He has the ability to set up while attacking because the Fire Lash lowers defense. Unfortunately, we were able to see that. But yes, he's one of the 2 mons that learns Fire Lash, hits, lowers defense, and he learns Leech Life, which allows him to recover his HP back. And then he kind of walls every special attacker in the game as long as they can't buff up. Really enough said, guys. But anyways, if you guys made it to this point, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. The team ID will be down in the description if you want to try this team out in the online ladder. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.